All right. I think we're here, y'all. Dusty section. Yes, sir. I think we got it, y'all. I think we got it. I mean, basically, this is where we at right now. Just making sure we in where we need to be at. Got to make sure that we are live. Do they have us live is basically what I want to know, is where they got us. I don't think so. I don't even think we're live. I want to make sure. Stream key and all that other stuff. Are we even live? I don't even think we are. It says we've been live for a minute. All right, couple minutes. All right, I want to see what's going on. Subject, analytics, comments, content. We are live. That's what it say. So what's up? So where's the live at? All right, so we are live. I was playing y'all. All right, y'all. Was really good. Was really good. All right, we live. All right, back. Let's go ahead, take it from the top. Dusty section. What's good, Dusties? Giving y'all a little bit more time to come up in here. Freak Mill, where you at? Where you at?
I'm still in here, bro. Did you forget about me?
No, I didn't.
LOL.
I didn't forget about you. No, I didn't forget about you. Look, check this out, yo. You got a new joint that just dropped not too long ago. What's this called? Cybertruck?
Hell yeah, bro. That's a heat track. You know that new album, all the songs going hard, but that's probably my fave.
Okay. All right. So you're using that as a lead single off of your project? Is that what that is?
Yeah, this is gonna be my new single. I got the video dropping early next week. That's gonna have some crazy effects and CGI in it. I really think this the song that's gonna get a lot of people back on board with me. Gonna be a summer smash bar.
What you mean summer smash bar? Summer's over. You know that, right?
Bruh, it was like 90 degrees where I'm at just this past weekend. Plus, the summer don't officially end in a couple days, I think. Don't be hating on my single. I'm trying to drop it while everybody's still in summer mode because the winter will be here too quick.
Yeah, summer is gone. This is fall, yo. You know that. So my thing is, it's like it's too late to be talking that summer shit. You know what I'm saying? You got the Cybertrucks in the damn video and everything like that. Right now, I want to say, let's see, you dropped this joint like a few days ago.
Yeah, that's the point of the song, though. I'm trying to have a song still going off in the fall months that people are like, damn, where is summer at still? I had to get my Cybertruck in the video, plus a couple other big pieces of Elon's tech cause I'm a big fan of the guy. And I try to rep Tesla and Elon when I can.
Okay, so you a Tesla fan? Like you literally be fucking with Elon and all of them and Trump and all them?
You huge Elon fanboy and huge Trump supporter. The man is doing a great job as our president. RN, Tesla and Elon are going to change the world, and it's going to start with the Cybertruck that I'm rolling around in the video for.
Yeah, okay, got you. I mean, I ain't mad at it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just that I found it to very, very, very be very shocking that you would use that imagery and everything like that. Considering the fact that like I said, Elon is a Trump supporter. You know what I'm saying? And not that we get into politics and not that we care who support who when it comes to politics and stuff, but yeah, I mean, like it really is shocking. Yeah, I'm saying that you would even pull up that type of imagery and everything like that. I mean, let's be real. Your video, when did your video drop? Let me look at the analytics on that. That dropped 3 weeks ago. Okay, so we talk about it close to a month ago, and you haven't picked up no traction. Let me see. What did the numbers say? The numbers say this was only 3 weeks, and you've only got 393K. Nigga, what's really good? Oh.
Yo, 393K still sounds pretty good to me. Yeah, it could have been 1 million by now for sure. I thought it was gonna go bigger because the song is fire, but I haven't been on my promotional game with it far. I really ain't done too much to try to get people listening to it. Maybe I'm getting lazy in my older age.
Yeah, you getting old as fuck. Yeah, you getting lazy as fuck. You want everybody to do everything for you for your career and everything. And I mean, this is not really looking good for you, Meek. I mean, ever since, that whole debacle with the audio that was dropping, that was allegedly you and Diddy and everything, ever since they opened up that Cassie settlement and that Cassie case post Thanksgiving of last year, you really been literally like, the internet has literally read you and dragged you for filth. Like, what are you saying and what are you doing at this point? Try to better that.
Brew, you ain't got to remind me of all that mess, man. I really fell off when all the Diddy allegations were going on, and then the whole Nicki beef early in the year, then the Cassie mess after that. Then there was that leaked audio of me getting clowned by a DJ, and now the video ain't even doing big numbers. All that combined got my public view down bad right now. Can't even argue that.
Okay. So here's what
it's facts, bro. I'm just glad you're willing to talk to me and not just clown on my ass the whole time like a lot of these other people online are in. I really do need to step my game back up.
All right, but what I'm saying to you is that are you basically proving 50 right? Because 50 basically just went on to just say about this whole situation about, these rumors and everything, these, rumors that you and Diddy is doing the nasty, you know what I'm saying? We gonna say it for the sake of the YouTube, keeping it, the PG-13ish. Y'all doing what y'all was doing, and the audio leaked out and everything. And the fact that you responded to the whole thing, it basically just didn't make you look good, and you made pretty much the rumor exacerbate. You irritated it even more. You made it stretch out according to 50. You put more light on it because you paid attention to it and you acknowledged it and everything. So pretty much that rumor was all your fault why it lasted the way it lasted. Do you agree with that? Should you have given it the light
I
and the
agree with
gravity?
that for sure. When all that started up, I should have just let it blow over and ignored it.
Okay.
I was already in a fight with 50, so I definitely got mad, and that just fueled the fire even more.
Okay.
I let my anger control me instead of just ignoring it like a mature adult. You feel? I agree with that 100%. If I just ignored those rumors and it didn't get so big, it would have died off instead of blowing completely out of proportion. I should have just kept it moving and not even paid attention to it. Giving it attention and being so defensive really made 50 and all the other trolls clown on me way harder. I don't regret clapping back on 50 and all the other dudes that were coming at me, but I do wish I would have gone about it in a way that didn't give the gossip the more attention it was thriving off. I should have used the block button more than the comment button. LOL. I'll keep working on my self-esteem, bro. I'm gonna try to not feel like I gotta get the last word anymore to win. And I ain't a pussy, bro. I just got better things to do in life than argue with people online. Thanks for being for real with me and talking about all this on the internet. Like, people actually gonna watch and get inside my head. A lot of people, I would never expose this side of myself to other people for. On top of that, I'm gonna use all I've learned in our talk today to start taking myself more seriously too. I'm gonna start putting my head down, like you said, and stop trying to please everyone on the internet. And I'm gonna focus on the music and getting back to where I belong. No more fighting with random people just because they say something offensive about me online. I got a lot to work on, and this was just the start of it. I really appreciate you, bro, more than you know. I'm feeling very inspired by everything we talked about in our interview right now. I'm ready to get out and drop a whole project that's finna shake the game up. My first move gonna be to work on my body. If I can get myself looking good, I'll feel good. I'm gonna stop drinking and smoking and get into the gym and work my ass off to get back to being the best. I ain't gonna even talk crazy online while I work on all that either. I know that's gonna be the hardest, but I'm gonna try my best to be a humble man and not give the gossip blogs anything to use against me. I need to keep my head down, stay away from the bullshit, and work on my body and my music.
Work on your body and your music. All right. So here's the thing. How much energy do you think you can have and muster up now that the internet is pretty much kind of just still on you? Because again, Diddy is already locked up now, and now people are targeting you in him and anybody associated with him, because right now is guilt by association. So how are you currently coping with that?
It's definitely got me feeling pretty insecure and depressed. I'm really trying my best to ignore all the noise out there and focus on my work, on myself. Sometimes it's hard though, and the constant talk about Diddy and then the random trolls out there picking on me is stressful. It weighs on me big time.
Okay, so if it's weighing on you big time and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, do you think that therapy and maybe some other ways of maybe pouring it into your music or channeling into your music, you think that's going to help you?
Music, I think, is definitely gonna help. That's how I always been dealing with my issues and feelings. I gotta look into therapy again. I've been putting that off and ignoring it because it makes me feel soft. I might have to just put my ego aside and look for a therapist, TBH.
Okay. So my thing about it is that therapy might be on the horizon for you, right? So my thing about it is that you say you're gonna put down the smoking and the drinking. You say you're gonna get the body right and all this other stuff. What else you trying to get right?
I'm gonna try to not get in online arguments with people talking out of their ass. I might just have to delete my social media, TBH. I ain't been strong enough to not talk crazy at times. I've been thinking lately that I gotta go out and find me the right woman to settle down with. I think a lot of my issues come from having nobody to love, somebody to focus all my energy on.
Well, you think that's a wise way to try to, cope with a lot of the shit that you got going on internally, is to get in a relationship with somebody as a distraction? I mean, I'm just saying that to me is just like you're shooting yourself in the foot with that one. Meek, what's really going on? You need that much love.
It's not to distract me though. I genuinely think I need to start looking for a wife. Like, it's true that I got my own issues, but if I had a woman that loved me, I think that would really help me get through this time in my life. I've been spending too much time on my own, and it's got me in the habit of just being by myself all the time. I need someone to force me to be better first.
Okay. So why can't you force yourself to be better? I mean, why you gotta look for favor in a woman to do that? You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, how you gonna be right for a woman if you ain't right for yourself? You're just saying that a woman is just basically gonna motivate you to try to be better.
To be real with us, because like I can't rely on myself at times to do the right thing. If there's somebody else that I had to worry about, I think it'd go a long way to really getting me on a better path. I need somebody close to me that I care about, someone I could talk to face to face and be real and open with. Without a supportive woman to hold down, I'm too likely to fall back to the old bad habits.
So let me ask you a question when it comes to that. I mean, do you ever regret fumbling Nicki Minaj because you had the chance to do what you needed to do and you didn't do right by Nicki? So you're saying that now you have the tools and now you have the know-how and now you have the wherewithal to really hold a woman down and a woman hold you down the way it's supposed to be? Because at the end of the day, you know, you ain't been the best when it comes to the ladies.
I'm gonna be honest with that one, Farvar. You might be right about the Nicki thing there, bro. I had a real chance to be with a true loyal baddie, and I fumbled the bag. She did so much for me, and I don't think I treated her right. And that weighs heavy on me now. I look back and I get embarrassed thinking about how I didn't treat her the way I should have.
Okay. So at the end of the day, you see she's doing her thing, and right now you're doing your thing. But your next, you know, baddie, I suppose, where, you know, what part of the world you gonna be looking for? Where you gonna try to get the wifey from? Where you gonna try to scoop her up from?
Gonna keep it real. I think I have higher chances with someone outside the industry. If I find a girl who doesn't care about money and the internet, she gonna actually like me for me. For the way I've been acting don't fit with most Hollywood women. I ain't really about the flashy lifestyle that they into.
Okay, so you want somebody that's a regular, degular, schmegular type of shorty, right? That's what you saying?
Yeah, that's what it's finna be. I'm done with the baddie types. Ain't a fit for me, Far. My best bet is to find a good country girl that I don't gotta spend a bag on to keep her interested.
So you say you want you a bumpkin. You want you a bumpkin type of broad, you know what I'm saying, where basically you want her to be kind of just green, you know, not into the, you know, the lifestyle and shit like that. She's kind of like not really, you know, impressed by shiny things and rings, cars, whips, you know, mini mansions, trips, you know, bags and all that. You basically saying you just want you a simple bumpkin. That's what you want, right?
You on point, bro. That's exactly the type I need. I need a girl who not gonna expect me to drop 5 racks on her for dinner. I need somebody to bring me back down to earth and keep me real.
Okay, so you tired of the, you know, these broads, you know, digging in your pockets and, you know, trying to, you know, dig for oil and whatnot. And at the end of the day, you know, it could be real tough out there considering the fact that inflation is a motherfucker. So, you know, if that's what you're trying to go the route, you know, I'm not mad at you. You know what I'm saying? How's that going for you so far, though?
For them dimes have their priorities all twisted. Inflation is kicking my ass lately, so spending on a girl is getting real stressful to me now. I'm looking for somebody that doesn't expect to be splurged on and that I can actually trust to be loyal. I need an honest, down-to-earth chick, you know.
Down-to-earth chick. Okay, got you. All right. So we got that out the way. You want somebody to be loving on you, but you know you can't be right. You know what I'm saying? Loving on some chick. You ain't loving on yourself right. You know, you can't be no good for them in the event if you're not good to yourself, and you know that. So I don't think you need to begin in a relationship as a way to try to escape, you know what I'm saying, your issues and shit. You need to be getting your music right. Getting your, you know, you need to be getting your house in order. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, maybe.
Yeah, I feel that. I know I need to love myself before I can love somebody else.
Right.
That's another reason I need to find somebody that loves me no matter what I got going on.
Boy.
Because on a lot of days, I just look at my reflection and hate what I see. Having a woman I know loves me no matter what will help me get back on the right track.
Okay, so you basically saying that you ain't too satisfied with yourself. You say you hate what you see. So I mean, what's going on? Like, why is that a thing? You know what I'm saying? Like, are you saying like the popularity and fame and stuff like that like made you even more insecure? Because that's what you sound like, yo. You sound like you real insecure about some stuff.
Yeah, I'm insecure about everything, man. Music, my looks, just my whole image in general. I know I got a lot of issues holding me back, but the only way I know how to deal with that is by distracting myself. I hate being by myself. It's how I end up thinking too much and going down a dark path. I'm working on finding a balance, bro.
So finding a companion, again, like I say, that's just a way to keep you from dealing with your problems, because you don't like being with yourself. You don't like your own company. You get distracted too easily. That's not cool. I mean, you say you're trying to leave a lot of shit alone. I mean, how is that working for you so far? I mean, when's the last time you had a drink?
I'm doing better on the drinking. I've been only having a couple glasses here and there, and smoking is still hard to quit though. I've been smoking every day for as long as I remember.
Oh hell.
I'm trying to build up my willpower to resist that bad habit, but it's like the addiction has control over me for.
Okay, so what about the opioid addiction that you kicked and stuff like that? Do you think it's some long-term lasting effects from that? Because at the end of the day, they said that you was on opioids, you hit it, you was battling with it, being in jail and locked up fucked with you too. Do you think some of that, those long-term effects maybe affected your brain cells and stuff? Because motherfuckers really think that you slow, you are brain dead. Motherfuckers really think that something is wrong with you. Like, what's really good with that? Explain that.
They're right. I was dumb when I was abusing lean and pills. I think it definitely made me a little slower on some of my thoughts now, even though I've been sober for a while now.
Right.
They got me out there looking like an idiot. And to be fair to them, I was being one back when I was on that stuff.
Damn. Well, my thing about it is that people say things haven't really changed for you. Like, for real, like when you be talking and doing interviews and shit like that, like people have accused, like DJ academics have really called you like dumb and stupid. Like a lot of these bloggers, a lot of these commentators and stuff, they really think you slow. And at the end of the day, I mean, I'm not going to add on to that. You know what I'm saying? Because I think if you pay attention and you slow down a little bit and you really absorb, then, you can kind of combat a little bit of that. I give people the benefit of the doubt that, hey, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you didn't catch everything all at once. Maybe you didn't understand something. You know what I'm saying? Maybe somebody was talking too fast. You know what I mean? But other than that, like people really think like you're a fucking dense, like they really think that you're a jabroni.
That's because they don't know nothing about me. All these bloggers and academics don't have a clue what I had to go through growing up.
Okay.
They think they smarter than me just because they went to college and know words that I don't even understand. The only thing they know is my music and the times I messed up. I am a little slow sometimes, and they gonna point that out just to make me look dumb.
Okay, so you admit that you are a little slow, and you admit that you are a little dumb. And you admit that sometimes you can't spell words. And you admit you're not college educated and you're not the sharpest tool in the shed. But why give people the ammunition to believe that?
Just because I don't got a college education don't mean I'm stupid, bro. I don't need some teacher to lecture me on the English language to know how to talk properly. I know I don't know how to spell every word. I ain't trying to learn every word in the dictionary. Ain't no point in that for me. I'm not making rap songs about being the smartest man in the game. I make music about my life experiences.
I bet. At the end of the day, your boo thing Diddy is locked up behind bars. He's gonna be spending birthday behind bars and everything. You're gonna give him some gifts. You're gonna send him some commissary. You're gonna give a call to him. Gonna pay him a visit. What's going on?
Hell yeah, I'm gonna keep supporting Diddy. I'm gonna be checking up on him weekly. Ain't no way I'm gonna abandon him while he locked up and dealing with this bullshit court stuff.
So you gonna really be on him weekly and stuff like that. You know, I mean, I could see if y'all was like blood relatives, and I could see if y'all was, you know, related and all that other good stuff. And you know, honestly, you know, that's cool and all, but you know, I don't know. That's up to y'all, because like I say, you know, we only speculate what it is, and y'all know what it is between y'all. You know what I'm saying? You know, I personally, I'm not judging, but my Dusties want to know what's going on with that. You know, because again, you know, it gets it's very, very cloudy when it comes to, you know, what y'all do behind closed doors, which is none of our business, but they still want to know because they follow you, they listen to you, they see your tweets, they see your videos, they see you posting, they see it all. You're under the magnifying glass. You feel me?
I'm gonna be real, bro. That is some bullshit what they're saying about Diddy. Nobody knows what goes on behind closed doors. It ain't all about business and music. And I got my own connections with Diddy that don't have nothing to do with our work together. And it's not anybody else's business to know. I ain't gonna address the bullshit people saying, but I'm gonna keep supporting the man that took me in when nobody believed in me and helped me bring rap back to Philly.
So he took you in. Okay, got you. So he kind of like put you under and tucked you underneath his arm, and yeah, I'm saying kind of showed you the ropes and professionally tried to do better by you. Is that what you're saying? It was strictly professional between y'all? Strictly? I don't know.
Hell nah, it was more than just professional between me and Diddy. He taught me how the rap game works and helped me find that Philly accent to make my music pop. Without him, I wouldn't even be making rap music, bro. He was more than just a boss to me. He was like a family member I needed to help fix my life.
Oh, word. So y'all consider y'all each other family as opposed to just being professional counterparts and stuff like that and friends. So at the end of the day, y'all really fuck with each other like that. That's what you're saying.
Far, bro, we were like brothers. We used to be in the studio all the time together, and after work, we would go out and party. He taught me how to be the man I am in the music industry today. A lot of nights I stayed over at his penthouse suite and had deep talks where he give me advice for life outside of work.
Mm-hmm. He was giving you deep talks, and he was giving you deep what else?
You gonna find a way to take any small thing I say and twist into some gay rumor SMH. Nothing happened between me and Diddy like that, bro. You gotta stop listening to all the bullshit you read online. None of it is true.
Yeah, okay. All right, but it's cool. Like I said, we ain't judging you over here in the Dusty section. You know what I'm saying?
Dusty section.
We just not doing that. So my thing about it is that, well, I don't really, me personally, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what the fuck it is. You know what I'm saying? I just want to be clear that, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to continuously try to convince people otherwise. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it's not about if it's the truth or not. It's more so how it makes people feel. Do you understand? Like, we're in that era where everything is about feelings now. People are in their feelings about every little thing.
Yeah, I hear you on that part, bro. I just hate that people be trying to make me seem like a gay weirdo when I know I'm straight. But you're right. People love to get emotional. I'll just let people believe whatever they want, not like I can change their mind with words.
Yeah, exactly. So let people fucking think what they want to think. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't none of our business, honestly, but the Dusties just want to know how you moving. You know what I'm saying? Only because, again, you are a public figure and you are not above the public opinion. And at the end of the day, you are being put under the microscope. You just got to understand that comes with fame.
It just pisses me off that people think they know me and what I'm about. They judge me just because they think they smarter and know more than me. But you're right, bro. I just need to let them hate and focus on my music.
Yeah, you damn right. You know what I'm saying? Like, exactly what 50 was saying is saying, like, yo, like French Montana and Diddy claiming, you know, allegedly they say they've been butt buddies forever, right? So if they are butt buddies and whatever like that, and they just, you know, do what they do, you know what I'm saying? French basically ain't said nothing. And mind you, we didn't saw with our own two eyes the video footage where Diddy was singing happy birthday to French Montana and stuff like that. French Montana shirtless at the table. Diddy is in a robe shirtless. You know what I'm saying? Diddy is serenading French Montana's birthday and try to include himself in the birthday. And I'm just like, yo, like this is some other level shit. But again, the average person would think that's suspect. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, if you're tied into that as well, they're going to lump you in as well. But the difference between you and French is that French didn't respond. He didn't say nothing. He didn't give it a any thought about it. He didn't even think twice about even dignifying any of that. You know what I'm saying? You saw the pictures with him and Diddy. You know what I'm saying? You saw the video footage with him and Diddy. Everybody saw it. The internet don't forget. You know what I'm saying? The fact that he ain't worried about nothing, like the song says, you know what I'm saying? He means what he says. He ain't worried about nothing. You, on the other hand, thou protest too much. And that's the problem.
I feel like that's such a dumb thing for people to even judge, though. Like, yeah, it's kind of weird. And I think what French and Diddy did is wow. I'm just surprised people are really trying to think he's gay for that LMAO. If I was French, I would have just ignored it. Yay. But I can't stop myself from replying and giving them more fuel, even if it's a bad look.
Okay, so at the end of the day, you need to learn how to have control. You know what I'm saying? You got to learn how to be able to understand there is power when it comes to restraint. You know what I'm saying? Going to the first thing and saying the first thing that comes to mind ain't always the wisest thing. You know the difference between wisdom and intelligence. Intelligence is knowing what to say. Wisdom is knowing whether to say it or not.
I'm trying to get better with that. Used to be so bad, I just tweet what I was thinking without even thinking, and I got into a lot of online beefs and made a fool of myself, but I'm on a good streak recently. Haven't been saying nothing crazy in the media. LMAO, still working on not saying what's on my mind in person. I got to train my mouth to stay shut sometimes.
You damn right, yeah, because at the end of the day, you feel me? You could be, silent and motherfuckers think you stupid still, but, when you open your mouth and remove all doubt, then, that's going to fuck you up even more. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, smart people, they know when to shut the hell up. Whether you agree or not, you know what I'm saying? Like, people have
to for sure. I used to run my mouth a lot back in the days of rap beefs. Right. I thought I needed to get in online arguments just to help get my name bigger, but it ended up backfiring, LMAO. Lately, I'm trying to stay quiet just to prove to people that I'm not a dumbass. But yeah, people gonna assume stuff either way.
Just like they assumed again that you and Diddy are butt buddies, because again, you made it worse by opening that mouth of yours.
I don't think me opening my mouth really has anything to do with those dumb rumors. Some people just gonna think that stuff based on my old music videos that had some weird scenes that people were looking at from a gay pop. Even if I said nothing, niggas would still be saying that stuff and think I'm fruity. People just love to hate, man.
No, nigga. Nah, that's not it. People thought you was fruity when that audio came out. You feel me? People thought that y'all was doing the nasty. Okay. People thought he was using the baby oil on you when the footage came out, which I was dressed together, when you was in the pool looking like you was letting your ass air out and he was calling you daddy. Just all of that stuff is just went over people's heads, and until you know what I'm saying, people started to really like pay attention to it, and you made some lyrical, I guess references saying, you regret what you did with Diddy and all this other stuff. Come on now. Now I feel as though some people might have caught that, but now the general masses is really, really now then caught on, because the average person don't pay attention to shit like that. Now they got everybody's attention because of this damn, situation. That Diddy is in. People are looking at you now.
I feel like your mind is stuck on that stuff more than the average person, bro. Yeah, I said some lyrics and there was a few vids and photos of me being with Diddy, but I wasn't doing anything really sus like that. Most people like don't care and see me more as a rapper and Philly rep than as a dude who might have some gay rumors about him.
Listen. I feel as though that a rumor is a rumor. People are going to believe it more when they think it's juicy. That's the only reason people believe a rumor. You know that.
Yeah, people going to believe what they want. But rumors come and go. I think the Diddy rumors will pass and not matter in a few years, hopefully.
What? Yo, you say that's gonna pass in a few years? Yo, you bugging, yo. Like literally, Baby Oil and Diddy will forever be the same thing. Do you get it? Yeah, I'm saying, do you get that? I don't think you do.
Bro, you got to get all that out your head, man. Why you stuck on Baby Oil so much, LMAO? You thinking more about it than niggas on Twitter.
Nah, I don't think about shit, nigga. My thing about it is that everybody is now a part of this whole thing now. Everybody is on the bandwagon to clown you, to clown Diddy, to clown Stevie J, to clown French Montana, to clown everybody that's affiliated with Diddy. You feel me? Everybody.
Nah, I think most people just laugh about that video of the boys dancing. That's what everyone on Twitter was making fun of. Nobody really thinking about the Baby Oil stuff. You being dramatic as hell, El Mao.
Yeah, nah, nigga. No drama here. See, we don't do drama here at the Dusties. We read about it. You know what I'm saying? So I think like you need to kind of just give credit where credit is due and kind of just take the L on this one. Because at the end, let's be real, your nemesis, Drake is really taking, you know, a L because, you know, after, you know, that Kung Fu Kenny ass whooping that Kendrick put on him and stuff like that, he's still chilling out. You know what I'm saying? But here's only the stupid thing he's doing is he keeps on posting and we keep on telling him like, yo, wait until the Super Bowl is over before you start posting. Now, mind you, today's his birthday. You know, today is BBO Drizzy's birthday. And, you know, people now I'm seeing a lot of comments. They giving him a break and giving him a rest. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, they've been on his ass all last month, all month before and everything. And now I'm thinking to myself like, yo, if he just chill out and don't post because he's clearly gonna make it clear that he ain't disappearing, he ain't going nowhere. You gotta prove to everybody he need that outside validation that if he keep on posting to stay relevant and everything like that, eventually, you know what I'm saying, it's kind of gonna be, you know, in his favor, and it really is. He makes himself look desperate and emotional the more he goes on posting every day or every other day or whatever. And my thing about it is that, you know, people need to understand like he need to wait until the Super Bowl is done with. Like wait till Kendrick get his big moment and big break at the halftime show, then come back out swinging, doing your music, doing your thing. I mean, just wait. You know what I'm saying? You got to give people time to miss you.
Drake does be acting a bit dramatic for no real reason. I agree that Drake should just sit back during the Kendrick beef RN and not keep replying because it's just a bad look. I respect Kendrick and his music, but I want to see him lose a beef for once, and Drake is acting dumb as hell about it.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, you did the same thing. You was acting dumb as hell about it when you was up against Drake and you lost the beef. So you should be able to relate.
Yay, like I learned from that and grew from it. Like Drake and I both getting some good advice in this situation. I'm learning that Drake will clown you more if you keep replying. And Drake is learning that he's going to get clowned forever for the L he took from Pusha.
Hell yeah. Because Pusha exposed the fuck out of him. So my thing about it is that it was a little personal and Kenny took it a couple levels down personal as well, you know, and ethered them and pretty much, you know, I know he ain't gonna be able to recover from that. You know what I'm saying? He took the L and it is what it is. But it's all for the culture, it's all for the love of hip hop, you know. People are making it personal, you know what I'm saying? But it shouldn't be like that. You know, it's rap. So that's why I'm telling you, don't be taking shit with these motherfucking trolls be talking about personally. Because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? You still know who the hell you are. You know what it is. You know your relationships. We ain't with you 24 hours a day. And we don't want to be. You know what I'm saying? Most of us don't give a fuck. We just go by what we see. We just report what we saw, what we heard, and all this other shit. But other than that, you know, Meek Mill has to continue to be Meek Mill.
Yeah, it's all in good fun. A little competition for the culture, like you said. I think Drake fans know he took a massive L, and if he replies anymore, it'll probably just be more L's and make him look emotional and weird. LMAO.
Yeah, kind of like you doing when people bring up Diddy.
Nah, I don't think I looked emotional. I was more just calling niggas out for trying to say it's sus to be friendly with another man. I just find it annoying and wrong how people keep trying to make it about my sexuality.
Well, guess what? Like I say, that audio, man, ringing alarms up in this motherfucker. Like, you gotta understand that shit is some serious business. Okay? Serious business, buddy.
That audio really just makes it look like me and the boys was being dumb and weird, not gay. I ain't worried about it. At the end of the day, we all just being some funny MFS.
That's what you would like to believe, but guess what? It ain't like that, buddy, but it is what it is. Who cares? All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm giving you this full free promotion to get on this platform. Y'all go ahead and check out Cybertruck by Meek Mill, okay? Freek Mill, okay, aka Makisha Mill, whatever y'all want to call it, whatever it is. Y'all motherfuckers know here in the Dusty section, it's the dust for us. You feel me? Meek, what you want to say to my Dusties out there?
Y'all should listen to my new fire-ass album, The Manuscript. Also, be sure to catch me in the upcoming movie 3-6 Mafia biopic when it drops early next year.
Yo, you acting and you gonna be in the 666 Mafia movie, yo? That's what's up. Don't play these, yo. Don't play with me, yo. Okay, all right. You know what? I ain't really see your acting skills since you did Streets back in the day. That movie you did, with Chico Bennyman and all them other motherfuckers and everything. I mean, I really like that movie. I be on Tubi. I be in the Tubi streets heavy. So that Streets movie, I love that movie Streets that you was in.
Yay, Streets was a good time. I've been trying to focus on my rap the last few years, so I've been staying away from acting. I actually got this 3-6 Mafia part without even having to audition for it, so maybe my acting is better than all the haters think.
Oh, you sure about that, Meek? All right, this ain't no cap. This is some real shit, right?
Nah, I ain't capping. I just got a call about it. Should be filming in the next few months.
Word.
It was kind of surreal because I thought it was a scam call, LOL.
Word. That's what's up. Okay. All right. That's what's up. Dusties, you heard it. All right. So look, we about to go ahead. We about to peel up on out of here. We've taken, a generous amount of time to hear you out. Freak Mill to see, what your whole side was with 50 Cent saying that you make the rumor even spread even further after you responded. But other than that, if you want to go ahead and check us out here and get more content like this, you get more content like this here at Dusty Section Broadcasting. Yo, we out of here. Meek, take it away.
Thank you for having me. Y'all should check out my latest track, Cybertruck. It's dope as hell.
All right, y'all. We out of here. See y'all next time. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I'm Jones Sounds. What's the vibe, baby? We inside, baby.
Peace out.
Dusty Section.